Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome on in on this nice oh yeah, it's Friday. Friday afternoon. Oh my gosh. It's almost the weekend. I'm really excited. I hope y'all are excited. I don't have like too many plans for the weekend besides like my usual VR stuff, but like past that, yeah. Yeah, I hope y'all are having a good Friday so far. Hello and welcome in everyone. Welcome in Denji, welcome in Mego, welcome in Zeth. And welcome in anybody else who's lurking right now. Um, so I don't really have much to say, except yesterday playing Ōkami was fantastic. It was really good. And there's still more of the game to play. um, yeah. You know what? Let's hop right into it then, I guess. What did happen last time though? There was a lot that happened yet when I played the game yesterday. Um, I stopped the water dragon, got the orb, got the fox rods, gave them to Rao. Rao turned out to be Ninetales, working with the evil, the forces of darkness the whole time, and they name dropped Yami as well. Um, that was the whole thing, and now it wants me to go all the way back to Shinshu Field and do something there. I was there earlier, the last stream. I was just like, oh, I got to do something here later, don't I? And now I have to do that thing as part of the story. So I'm glad I called it at least. Um, I mean, besides that, I okay. I don't want to do the Shinshu stuff immediately because I have demon fangs that I want to turn in. So I'm just gonna make a pit stop to Seon City for the demon fang vendor.
Ōkami.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm probably gonna see if I can finish the like the thief side quest as well. Because now I have the power of electricity. Maybe that's where the ghost at night comes into play. I have to like draw lightning to the thief. That is just a guess, though. Yeah, first I just want to trade some, trade for maybe a new accessory and just see what happened from there. Yeah, this place is just now completely unattended to because I dealt with the villain that was there the whole time. How many of these do I even have? Oh, okay, I have a decent amount. So hopefully I can get something cool with this much. This many. A valuable item that enables you to walk on water.
New donation from Winfalart.
Oh my gosh, Win! Thank you, Win. Thank you for the donation. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if you're here, but just thank you. Oh. Never mind. I kind of need a lot more demon fangs than that. Get got. Oh my god. Oh shit. I also forgot to. Hmm. I forgot to pin a message about it, but no, I can just knock that out real quick. Hold on. Well, there's like basically nothing happening in the game. But yes, hi Wade. I hope you're doing alright. I hope you're Okay, there we go. Hope you're having a good Friday. I'm probably gonna be in VR tonight, so hopefully I'll see you there. If not, then assume I just like exploded. um. There we go. Okay. Sorry, if I was smart, I would have done this before everything, but there's one thing I had to forget. Oh, there's another thing that I also forgot. Hold on. Just let this open. No exploding allowed. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Let me unexplode real quick. I don't know. Ever since like the Friday meetups moved to like the just before, and I'm just like, no, I like if I just completely crash, then like I know exactly why I crashed. Which is why I'm just like, okay, if I don't miss a if I miss a Friday meet, then it's like basically nothing because yeah, it's not optimized at all. If I'm just running like low frame rate and I crash and it's just like, oh, okay, that's I know the exact culprit. It's not my fault. Alright. Well, you're not in there tonight. Okay. You gotta be in here then. Yeah. Can see it in your eyes. You mean business with that shotgun attack of yours. You leave me no choice. Never catch me with my five-way vanishing act. Split apart and take off in a cloud of dust. One. Oh, come on. Alright. I see that I drove the line from water. Or was it fire? It was... You know, that time I think I just got the order wrong. Slash fire. Yeah, okay, I got slash water. My mistake is I did water. Okay, well, this one's easy. Okay, 1, 2. Slash. Fire. Slash. Okay. Shock, water, slash, fire, slash. I'm going to wait till you walk all the way around to the ghosts. Slash. No, water. Oh, shit. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, I'm glad I remembered it this time. Oh, wait, shit. Okay, hold up. Hi, Yuki. Hope you're doing good, Yuki. I've completely lost wherever this thief went. Looks behind the curtain. Oh, yeah. Just for a moment, you look behind the curtain. I like completely lost these guys. What happened? Isun, don't tutorialize me. I know what I'm doing. I literally just couldn't find them. I forgot, at least the music is amazing. Yeah, that is true. I also blame the fact that I had lightning first, and I had to, like, intentionally stall a lot of that night cycle just to wait until they were right next to the ghost. Oh my god. Okay, shock slash water, fire, water. Okay. That's good. To keep my eye on you the whole time then. Oh. Hold on a minute. Okay, that should be good. I missed so many messages while I was up and about. I also forgot to go to the BRB screen. Hello. um, we see you doing emote. Yeah. I was in like their stream like the other night, and I was all like, I also like started watching Lenora's as well. They're both really chill. Oh, Minty. Oh yeah. Thank you for the PNG swap. We'll be lurking for stream 03 and I start dealing some. Oh my gosh. I hope that I hope that everything else is okay, Minty. Yeah, hugs for hugs for Minty. Like the first time I was there, I also like hold up. I also have these ones as well. They're really good. Yeah. They're really scrunkly. I like it a lot. Zozo got a peeking. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Hopefully this time I don't get robbed from the, I need to not mess this up for like the third time in a row. I guess you've heard of out of placers? I like the most vague yes to that answer, Yuki. Okay, 2 is fire. 3 water. Okay. Slash. Oh, it's fucked up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Water, shock, fire. Shit. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Sorry, I had to focus there for a second because I didn't want to mess this up for like the 3rd time. Oh yeah, there's the mask. Okay, perfect. You've heard about places? Yes, a very vague yes. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's so funny because it started doubling up the second one after. That's really funny actually. Such a good comic. Yeah. Bro, maybe if I have the time, I'll like maybe read the comic. But the amount of I've been seeing more and more Yinglets popping up like recently with Zoan and Lenora, and just like a lot more like chatter people like in chats. It's just like, oh no, there are more and more appearing. Think you defeat my Vanishing Act. I got nothing else up my sleeve, and I'm glad we were able to compete. Your lightning fast skill was truly impressive. Oh, and you give me favor. Okay. Done picking people's pockets. I'm be a fleet-footed detective like you. No more stealing for Hayaso, master of thieves. Well, except for those skills of yours. Alright. This is the main reason why I wanted to do this this early, because now we can get juicy gossip on Waka. Oh. Oh, you also have a Yinglet as well? Oh my gosh. Yuki, you're gonna have to show me that later. Or you can probably send it to me now and I'll look at it later. Oh, look at how stylish I am. Beautiful. Okay. Zone peer pressure to be into coloring a free base. Oh. I see, I see. I'm not sure how well a Yinglet would work out with me because, you know, I'm... Yinglets are very thin, and I am... not? I am not thin. But, like... It's very interesting. I like seeing more and more of them, however. Huh? The thing you're wearing? Isn't that my Tau mask that was stolen? Here you go. Brought it back for me? Oh, thank you. Really, I mean it. It looks better without that silly thing. Well, how do I look? Oh, Not bad, I guess. As long as you're happy. Really? Anyway, I'd like to give you this to thank you for finding my mask. Ah, okay. If you hold that bead in your hand and wish with all your heart, I, Abe, shall come rushing to your side. Anytime, anywhere. Yeah, right. Just kidding. Now for your real reward. You know, that secret about Captain Waka I promised to tell you? Well, I've always been absolutely fascinated by Captain Waka. That's why I've studied so much about him. Oh, they have a high mutation rate and of many different types. Okay, you'll have to tell me more about this later then. I'm curious now. Wouldn't believe what I found out. Try me. Okay, the Tau Troopers have been around for over 200 years, but there's no mention of any captain before Captain Waka. Interesting. Hold on, wait. It's like the notes emotes. I'm just writing it down. Like this. Pretty strange, huh? Uh, I don't get it. You stupid bitch. Isun. Waka is over 200 years old. If you look back over her 200-year history, the only captain's name that ever pops up is Captain Waka's. That would make Captain Waka over 200 years old. Now you have my attention. 200 years is nothing for someone like me, but for a human? Now that's just plain weird. There's also the matter of that magical projection device. Only he knows how to use it. He really is a mysterious figure. Want to be just like him. That is very juicy gossip. Oh wait, I want to see how this ghost is doing now that I have now that I've used his powers. Poke one of the patriarchs that's abnormally tall and is big. Oh. I see. You'll have to show me them later as well. Did you see my powers in action? I thought there wasn't enough to keep me occupied every day. But that was before I realized I was capable of that. Maybe I can put it to good use and start helping people out. The one and only Great Lightning Ghost Raiden. Wait a minute. High of love, higher battles now. I don't know, this ghost is just kind of chilling. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He hasn't really done anything. And the only thing he has done is because I used my brush technique on him. Wait, now can I zap all the fish in the water? This is how I do my advanced fishing. Okay, no, never mind. I can't see quite what else to use it on. Also, thank you for the shout out for Battle Snout. I'm sure they totally have a normal stream schedule and don't like stream. They don't stream once in the blue moon or whatever. But thank you for shouting them out nonetheless. Unless you have been streaming more and I just don't know. I don't. Okay, fair enough. Okay. I think it's time we, I think now, besides all of, like, the fishing stuff on the, like, the one side of the city, I don't have to do, like, anything else, I think. That, they want the ghost gone, but the ghost has done literally nothing bad, so I assume they're just gonna be, like, chilling there. Oh, right, yeah, there's the one, like, very tall statue I wanted to look at, now that I have the power to climb walls and stuff. Oh, God. I have 600 things I need to get done before I can stream again. Yeah, fair enough. That's totally fair. Ah, okay. I'll have to mute the stream for that section. Hearing the cat meowing like that tugs my heart. Oh, okay. Well, no, not the very tall tower. It's just like there's another. It's just in this area. Also, this is wanted monster. You have electricity. What if I just? No wait. I did this. Yeah, I already got catwalk. Bang. This son of a bitch. Battle Thunder defeated. Yeah, I already have catwalk and I have what the hell? Anybody in the crowd, don't upgrade to Windows 11. I have catwalk and I have all the rest of the I have all of the power-ups save for one, and that's like the whole like plot point at the end of it. It was just like, oh god, there's only one more brush technique left. After that, then there's nothing else I can steal. That was Foul Thunder. Can't wait to see his face when we show him the full list. Who was the last boss you fought? I fought Ninetales last. Which honestly was like a really fucking awesome fight, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, what do you have to say? Change comes to all things in the world. Buddhism is all-encompassing. To die at the hand of a demon. Rao truly lived as the great Buddha did. Benevolent Samitaba, have mercy. My favorite themes? Oh yeah. I was like talking about it with like Yori as well when I raided into her yesterday, that like I think that Ninetales is just like a fan favorite boss fight. Because everybody loves Ninetales. Not sure was the path that I took around. Oh. Okay. It was all for a plate, but it's more yen. So there's that. There's that. A certain boss much later on has to be the absolute favorite. Ah, okay, fair enough. Let me save this real quick. And could I just activate the warp from here? No, okay, I have to zoom the camera in. Okay. Okay. Draw a better X next time. There we go. Let me double check Taka Pass real quick. I want to see if there are any other statues that I can climb up in here. Oh, there sure are. This is my little backtracking, my little backtracking trip before we head to the main story, which is at once again at Shinshu Field. I think. Oh, it's just up there. Okay. Okay, hold on. I can draw that like way better. Oh, your favorite location is coming up soon. I'm honestly really excited to see where the rest of the story goes. After fighting Ninetales and revealing the name of the at least the name Yami. Oh, there's even one over here. Okay. You know what? I think I might be something about like this. So, like nothing has been able to get through any of those rocks. So maybe, just maybe, that might be at least involving like some kind of upgrade, or maybe like, yeah, I'm thinking out loud. This is not a question to be answered. Oh. How did I miss these birds the first time? Actually, no, I think I very easily missed them because the render distance on these animals is quite small. Oh yeah, it was in here. It's just a clover. Hmm. Maybe I get myself the extra wallet upgrade because I can like I don't want to like jinx myself or anything, but I think I'm pretty good in my my solar energy situation right now. And I'm running up like halfway full on my current wallet. I think it's a worthy investment. I think there are like way more cat statues than that, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Woo. Cool. This is extremely foreboding. Oh, I have to go. I have to go to the other Onigiri Sensei. Hold on, let me guess. Can I not just walk into the village? Oh, I can. Okay. Have you learned to shit and piss on your enemies? I've learned how to piss. I haven't learned how to shit, though. Honestly, having the ability to piss unironically makes the Demon Fang farm, like, a lot more manageable. Like, I just go to these guys, and then just, like that. I still get all the Demon Fangs from if I kill them with the floral finish. It's great. This is also, like, equally foreboding. Ah! Get got. I didn't have to easy to drop. I could have done something like, I could have just cherry bombed it like the good old days. You have to say it. You want a race? Lightning Needle will give you a run for your money. Hot. I don't have time for this. I haven't learned a shit yet. Damn, what a shame. It's a shame. She was really nice. Well, Ida's on the other side of the entire place right now. Oh wait, no. There he is. Come on. Alright, never mind. The monsters in this area don't want me to have the race, so... I'm just gonna go forward. Woo! Oh boy, I wonder what I do here. Oh. Amy, do you know where this hole leads to? You know, there was a foul smoke rising from Ninetails which flew off to the northern lands. That's what's waiting for us on the other side of this tunnel. What's up with that creepy lightning? It's storming. That's what's happening. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Oh shit. Oh. I guess I'm somewhere beneath the northern area. Kamui. Ooh. Is it cold here or what? How could anywhere be so darn cold? Ethan, you would not last a single day in New Jersey, I swear to God. I know Kamui is the northernmost part of Nippon, but come on. I don't remember it ever snowing this hard before. Listen, Amy, I'm gonna hunker down in this fur coat of yours. You try to find us some shelter from this nasty blizzard. Okay. Um, this is I don't know if there's gonna be like anything important coming up, but the ads are gonna be playing soon, so I might as well just run them now. Um, yeah. I'm gonna play some ads. Anybody who doesn't have ads, I'm just gonna play some music, and I'm gonna get up, have a bit of a stretch. Last but not last second admit. So, yeah, for real. Um, yep. I will see y'all after the ad break is over. Yeah. BRB. Awa. Welcome back from the ad break, everyone. Welcome back. I hope everybody had a good stretch. Good. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's get back into it. This cursed zone is pretty scary. Whoop. Okay. Cool idea. However, max level Inferno. Ah. You get blown away in the wind. Is this a frozen over like Dongo shop? Look, fire, fire. Guess we're not gonna freeze to death after all. Huh? Uh-oh. Hello. What's your problem, Amy? I'm allowed to relax in front of the fire, ain't I? Yikes! You. Oh, that's a really cool angle. Okay. Oh. You see that, Abby? I'm not talking about that silly mask. I mean his sword. That puppy's a bona fide masterpiece. Huh. Weird. Huh? Looks like he means business. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, you also have the sword technique. Okay. Oh. Oh no. You have a freezing sword technique. Ugh. Help! I wonder if I could like slow down time and dodge that like a lot better. Oh, Jesus Christ. That sure is how I dodged that. Okay. What the? Wait, hold up. Sorry, I needed your Demon Fang. Oh, oh my god. Okay. I have to slow down for a minute here. Whoa, okay, hold up. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, I got a perfect parry. Nice. Ow. Oh my goodness. It's way too cold in here, my guy. Oh. What the hell is this guy? Not bad, white one. I am Ōkami, warrior of the Oina tribe. Is this Isun horny on main edition? No, this is a man. So Isun is not horny for anything currently. But also, hi Rain, welcome in. I hope you're doing alright. Oina warrior, Ōkami. You're obviously not of our tribe. And I can see that you are no mere wolf either. What name do you go by? This here is Matarasu, the great savior of Nippon. But enough about that. Why'd you have to go attack us? What are you doing with that sword in the first place? Oh. I see you have a punkle with you. Huh? Wait. Is that Isun? I haven't seen you around in ages. It must be nice to be able to roam Nippon on the back of a wolf, huh? I heard you got tired of painting and ran from this land in disgust about a year ago. So why did you come back? Did you have second thoughts? Why you? I don't know who you two think you are, but you're nothing like the legendary Shiranui and the pint-sized warrior. Bah. Put a cork in it, will ya? Why don't you start by telling us why you have that sword? This sword? I have this sword because the time to wield it has come. What? As you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice. The monsters that infest the region only make our lives worse. Yet we, the Oina tribe, have managed to survive to this day. It is because of it is because the sacred Ezofuji mountains have watched over us. However, our mothers and protectors, our most sacred of mountains, have been taken over by those demons. Yes, I speak of the twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They had been imprisoned at the twin summits of Ezofuji. They suddenly broke free one day and began their deadly assault upon the land of Kamui. The snowstorms grew more intense, transforming Kamui into a frozen wasteland. Those demons are back? Many of our tribe have been killed by their relentless attacks, as if they roamed our land in search of something. But they mercilessly slaughtered all of the Oina they came across. Or is it Ina? It's probably Ina. The good earth is losing its power and its soul. Without these gifts of the gods, Kamui will become uninhabitable. I must slay those wretched demons now, before it is too late. What about the villagers? They should be battling the cold that blasts down from Ezofuji. After all, our village lies at their base. It's only a matter of time before Kamui becomes an icy tomb. An icy tomb? And what are you doing out here with that guardian sword? Why'd you bring it out of the village? Did I not say the time to use the sword has come? You've heard of the prophecy of salvation, have you not? Wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens, but Kutane, the guardian sword, glows silver. Means that once this sword glows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be child's play. That sword's gonna start glowing? Isun, you are not listening to anything ever. I'm gonna lose my mind. Yes, but Kutone will not wake until it has tasted more monster blood. So I will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be, until Kutone lights our way to victory. Yay! Appears the blizzard has lightened a bit. I know not when the demons will launch another terrible blizzard, but now would be your best chance to flee to the village. Wait a sec, Oki. I can't believe the chief let you take that sword. I mean, he tamed my hide once for just touching the darn thing. I already told you. The time to wield it has come. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens, when Kutane, the guardian sword, glows silver. Means that when this... I already talked about this before. Wait, this is just snow, right? Oh. Oh, it's you again, Poochie. Hey, aren't you... I knew it. You're that Master Bowman. The apple guy. What are you doing all the way out here in this nasty blizzard? Well, you see, I've come to realize something since setting off on my travels. It's my bow. It seems to bring about misfortune. So I decided to go far away where I couldn't cause any trouble. And what do you know, I ended up all the way up here in the north. Anyway, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax? Sure you're gonna be okay out in this blizzard? This is Yoichi you're talking to, my little friend. The mysterious path of an archer is unsheltered from the elements. Concentrate only on our actions, which define our lives. When I'm shooting, I care not what the temperature may be. No doubt all of that went over your heads a bit. Ooh. What the? Now my arrows bring on thunder. Can't be a coincidence. Doesn't seem like a curse either. This must be fate. This has to be a sign from the gods. It's my destiny to live and die with my arrows. This time I've been saying I wanted to do big things. I was really just traveling so I could have an easy life. Now I see there's no such thing as an easy path. Not when you devote yourself to mastering one thing. The gods have shown me my true path. The path of archery. So, what are you gonna do now? The time's come for me to stop being so whimsical. My real journey starts here and now. You must have some kind of strange link between us. It's only when you two are around that the gods show their hand. I'll never forget both of you. If we ever meet again, let's share a few apples together. Farewell, my friends. The apple guy's gone. Boy, he sure was all fired up. Even more so than usual. Maybe he finally found his reason to live. If only all of us could do that. Well, I want to see what's in here real quick. I see. It's just nothing but arrows. Got it. Indoor target practice. And nothing else to do until I make the sapling bloom. Whoa. Yeah, I almost already have enough for that, I almost have enough for the HP upgrade I wanted. It's actually pretty good that all these guys are like My logic for that one is that they're all made of straw. So I'm just like, oh, okay. What if I just applied more wind? I also think this is my first sheep. Oh god, I dropped my controller. Oh my god, oh, it fell under my chair. Oh, okay, there we go. Ow. Oh, creatures. Oh. Hold on. This is the Fox Appreciation Hours. Happy Fox Friday, everyone. Oh shit. They're all the way out here too? Hold on. Obtained etched glass. For those who value craftsmanship as much as functionality. Oh, fish? Yeah. Hi, Sal. Ow. Hi, Sal. I hope you're doing good. Ugh. Okay, that was a good stretch. Hi, hi. Hello, Sal. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good, hope you're having a good Friday. Is this? Oh, it sure is. Okay. Not you again. You just pick a place and stay in it? Be it a lone isle among the waves to the most frigid mountain peak. I forge a warrior's path throughout the land. You're one serious dude. And here I thought you were laid back. This really changes when you get down to business. What has brought you here? God technique, hard head. Break objects that you couldn't before by tackling them. Can I now break all of those top stone blocks outside? Reading comics and listening to K-pop? Ah, fair enough. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. Step inside to test your might. The hard head god technique. Don't flinch, just press Y. Your head turns to steel. Not even iron boulders stand in your way. Okay, good. With practice, hard head will evolve and grow stronger. Be headstrong. Don't let any obstacle stand in your way. Understand? Yes. You have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, and then train some more. Okay, so now I have a better tackle. Fleetfoot and counter dodge. If you've mastered Fleetfoot, damage enemies with this new dodge. What does this damaging dodge imply? Counter dodge technique tips. Carefully press ZR. In doing so, you'll not only dodge the enemy's incoming attacks, but your momentum will allow you to strike back at your foe. Oh, okay. Turn a dangerous situation to your advantage. Understand? Yeah. Okay. That's something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So now I just have active, I have active attacking frames on my dodge. That's all that means. Honestly, though, pretty cool. Pretty good. Pretty useful. Glaive technique, 4 shears. Brown Rage. So these are the other ones of, equip both of the same weapon to a slot and get a boosted power for both. I have to go back to the previous Onigiri Sensei and pick up all of those skills that I didn't learn over there. These fees are large? Well, no. Learning how to shit costs 2 million yen. So that's like the most expensive one. The Holy Falcon. How to what now? Hold on. Holy Falcon is an evolved version of Holy Eagle. Oh, my double jump. Okay. Changes the jump to an aggressive and powerful attack. Train something much mistake. Then train some more. Okay, this is perfect. I get to show you this as well. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So I already learned the first scroll, which is learning how to piss. This is how you get demon fangs on the enemy if you don't know their floral finish. You just pee on them and they give you a demon fang. It's extremely useful actually. And the next step from the one scroll that I got is it's Brown Rage. It's 2 million yen. When I fork over that much, I will finally be able to shit. I guess I could learn 4 shears as well, but... I might as well. I did get a really cool Matarasu crone squeed. Oh my god. The four shears glaive technique. Slice, slice the enemy into ribbons, slash them into two. It's just the fourth hit, so, the sword. On God. Equips a new sword. If your dog doesn't poop, be ready to pay 2 million yen for a scroll and an onigiri. Yeah, basically. Hello, camera? I want to go test out my new iron head technique or whatever the hell. Oh, wait, yeah, if I can destroy, like, all of the objects now, then I can, like... Not that one. Hold on, I can think of, like, another, like, boulder somewhere else I can break my head into. Just run my head into. In the forest. One of my favorite games has become insanely popular more than when it was released. I've been eating well for the past couple of weeks now. Oh, what game is it? Oh, here we go. Oh. This is a welcome change, not to overdo it. Never mind, I can't break that. Where else were there, like, boulders before? In Dark Souls 2, people are doing incredibly difficult deathless challenge runs. Oh, I see. I've never played a Dark Souls, so I have, like, no indication or any, like... I'm glad that it's, getting more popular, though. Woo! Except you. He doesn't like getting lifted up by the wind, I guess. That's a glass of water after a big meal. Refreshing. Fair enough. Excited to see these guys. Huh? Is that you, doggy? Remember me? We played together back in Agata Forest. Kari, is that you? How'd you get all the way out here? I wanted to become a real man like Susanoo. So I took my dad's fishing pole and set out on an epic journey. You know, I like the river, but it's nothing like the vast sea. Makes me realize just how insignificant my life was. You're no longer that crybaby I met back in Agata Forest. Now that I think about it, you look more grown up too. You really think so? I've seen a lot of Nippon's great outdoors, but the vast icy sea of Kamui is a far harsher environment than anywhere else. If I could prove myself equal to the harsh wilderness here, maybe I could become a real man like Susanoo. Getting back to nature with this fishing pole, and without line or bait to boot. Now I know why my dad cherished this pole. When I hold it in my hands, I can hear Mother Nature herself speak. How about we do some fishing, just like old times? Yeah, sure. Have an impromptu ice fishing. Oh. You caught scallop. I want that one right there. Oh, he's gotten like way stronger as well. Either that or these fish are not pulling on the line as hard as I thought it would. More scallops. I'm sure there's something else in here. Oh yeah, hold up. That one right there. No, not that one. The other one. Oh, seahorse. Oh, here we go. Now it's nothing but the big fish. Oh. Squid. Continue. See what other kind of fish we have in here. Now this is actually a pretty chill fishing minigame. Oh boy. Oh, this one's a fighter. Okay, hold up. Whoa. Please. Whoa. Caught Yellowtail. I'm good with fishing though. I'm so excited, I forgot everything else. Yeah, I had 2 health bars. I almost called it a fish. They have like extra phases. Have I finally become a real man? No, I still have a way to go. Why, look who we have here. I can smell you 2 a mile away. Ume? Is that really you? Just look at you. You've really become something. You're still as ugly as ever. I see you've become stronger, but Kokari and I have too. We have traveled many roads and seen many things. I suppose you may still best us in fishing or fighting. You hear that, Amy? He's still dishing out those half compliments of his. White porcelain pot. Pot made of pseudo-translucent white porcelain. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was the extra hit. Oh, I can't dodge into things anymore to cancel the animation because now I have active frames in the dodge. That's gonna take a while to get used to. Whoa. I wish I could read what that said. Yeah, it showed up for like a short amount of time. That took way too long. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Ah. Right? You can't do that anymore. I can't dodge towards enemies because now I have a hitbox. That's gonna take forever to get used to, I think. Okay, now as I was. Apply Cherry Bomb. And fight another funny spider bot? Question mark? Huh? What the? Need double firepower. I can only have one bomb at a time. Oh. Yeah, I immediately thought that as well, but no, it just didn't work. Oh, here we go. Here's the boulder. Wait. This still doesn't... Oh. Oh, hello there, Wolf. I had a feeling I wouldn't get much business in this blizzard. And it looks like I was right. Suppose an animal like you wouldn't understand. The stuff trading in the snow looking after monsters. Thing is, I can't just leave. Some people need me. Can you imagine how hard it is? If you have any sympathy at all, you'll buy something. Yeah, sure, dude. Here, have some, like, scallops. Oh, bye. Oh. It's kind of hard to see where the clover is gonna pop out. This... Oh no, this one could be a spider boss. Oh, it's Blockhead. Oh, okay. Oh, there's gonna be something in here. Never mind, it's just Blockhead. Haha, I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait, make that none shall pass. You just never learn, do you? Then again, I gotta hand it to you. You're one persistent dude. White Demon of Death, finally you have come this far. The name of the Blockhead clan. I, Blockhead Grand, Blockhead Grande, strongest of our clan, rise up to stop you. Blockhead Grande. I know of your deadly skills. They have been the end of my brethren. I have not underestimated you. Indeed, I have been training daily to ready myself for your arrival. My body is now hard as steel. I defy it to find any weak points. Strike my rock-hard body to your heart's content. It'll be our pleasure. Let me ask you, how come you guys never take the offensive? I mean, how do you expect to ever win that way? The Blockhead clan never resorts to such boorish acts. Take the beating, then dish it out. That is our clan's philosophy. Now, the time for talk is over. Come, strike me if you dare. Okay. Oh no. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh wow, okay. You dare, I do dare. How dare? Hi, PJ. Oh, wait a minute. Five, 6, 7, 8. What? No, that's exactly what it was. Or does it have to be like in the same order? Five, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I forgot where the rest of them are. Oh, come on. I'm like getting them down, but it's not like. It's just not working. Oh my god. Well, this was pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. I can't tackle him from the other way. I have to do it from the front. Do I have to do it in order? Because I feel like I'm probably messing this up because I'm just not getting it right. Oh, okay, that one I just got that one I just straight up got it wrong. Ow. Oh my god, stop. I'll give this like one more try, I guess. No, wait, hold on. That was like the closest one I think I got so far in terms of like order. Okay. I know when to admit defeat. Also, I have ads coming up in like a minute. Like that was it. That was the order and like the placement of everything, and it just didn't work. So I don't know. It's whatever. Um, yeah, I'm gonna run ads for 3 minutes. I'm gonna play music, and I'll see you guys after that's over. Yeah. BRB. Got it. Okay. Well. Welcome back from the ad break, everyone. Hope you all had a good couple of minutes of break. Oh my gosh, I can upgrade something. I haven't died yet, so probably more healing. Or I could do more ink pots. Honestly, yeah, I think I'll save up just a little bit more and get an extra ink pot. Oh, yeah, of course. That's a very big bear. Thank you, bears of the frozen north, for your favor. Nice. What other things haven't I tried yet? Um, the wind doesn't work, and I don't think cutting in half will work. No. Holy moly. Oh! That was the last ink pot. Oh, that's good. Okay. I also just noticed, do I have like ice physics? I think I do in fact have ice physics, which is weird. Well, I guess it makes sense for, being in the frozen area and all of it. Just, I wasn't expecting it. Oh, I sure do. Oh, okay. Just something I wasn't prepared for, I guess. Ah, nothing like a good fire. Oh, what have I done? This carries on, Kamui will be ruined. I have to do something to stop them. But I'm no match for those assassin monsters. What am I going to do? What are you going to do? What are you doing out in the blizzard? I envy you. You must have such an easy, carefree life. What I wouldn't give to be like you. I'm doomed to spend my days here, living in fear of those monsters. What's eating you, young man? It might feel better if you just talk about it. Oh, you have a punkle with you. A white wolf and a punkle. That's like the old legend. This must be the will of the gods. They must have told you to come here and help me. Nah, you got it all wrong, young man. I'm not. I find that whole young man thing a little patronizing. Got a proper name, you know. I'm called Wally. Distressed youngster, Wally. Listen to my tale, messenger of the gods. It all started just over a year ago. I was living in Wepkia, the village up at the mountains. It's home to Kutane, the divine sword that protects Kamui. Because of the village elder always treated it with so much respect, I couldn't help feeling curious. So one day, I touched it. I only touched it a tiny, tiny little bit. Honest. Ever since then, I seem to be cursed with bad luck. My sandals broke, I was rejected by the girl I liked. I banged my toe countless times, and an icicle fell on my head. On top of all that, this awful blizzard came along. Now those assassin monsters are out in the wild trying to kill me. I didn't want to cause more trouble, so I came to live here. Wow. I can't believe you survived this long all by yourself. So what did those assassin monsters do to you? Well, it's very strange. You see, they're always staring at me from way off in the distance. I know what they're up to. They're trying to break me emotionally. Then they'll come in for the kill. You'll have to help me, Wolfie. You have to get rid of them. See, here's a list with their names. Ah. Sure, a thorough young man. God's placed some kind of mark on the assassin monsters. They'll definitely know when you see one. They're very wary though, they only come out at night. Please get rid of them for me so I can sleep peacefully again. Wally's record of penance. Ow. That's so wild, I could just be like in the middle of like an animation. Hold on. I can speed this up, can't I? I cannot. There's supposedly a faster way of doing that. Somehow. I'm not quite sure what they want me to do, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. Maybe it's some power I forgot that I had. This is the mark of protection of the Oina tribe here in Kamui. Let's forget about this place. We got better things to do. Oh, okay. Thank you, Isun. What's this over here? Is this some kind of ice cavern? This is the shit where I get the iron boots that let me fall to the bottom of the water. Oh, Tribe of the Moon. Oh my goodness. After decades of internal debate, I have decided to write about the man who spoke to me regarding the celestial planes' destruction. I shall endeavor to shoulder the heavy burden of that man's fate. My brush shall act as a bridge to the shadowy past. The man had identified himself as a member of the Moon Tribe. The idea of life thriving on that desolate rock is mind-boggling. Furthermore, their civilization has far surpassed our own. Wait. The Moon Tribe. Life thriving on that desolate rock. Oh my god, okay. Furthermore, their civilization has far surpassed our own. Most of their ranks succumbed to death, but this man had fled. He was silent on the topic of why his civilization was destroyed. What business could the Golden Tribe of the Moon have with us? I gazed to the distance, knowing the answer cannot evade me forever. Tribe of the Moon. Kaguya came from the moon. Oh man. I'll still feed this bear, but also, man, I can't do anything back here. uh. No. Okay, hold on. Like some precise platforming I gotta do. No, not like that. Ooh. Like, I'm probably not getting like any of these, any of the rewards from collecting the stray beads anytime soon, but it is nice that I'm just collecting all the ones I can. Man, I had the double jump and everything. I wonder if I actually do have to like bonk my head on enough rocks to level it up. Oh man. I can feel the ice physics. That's how slow and icy this all is. Please. We obtained amethyst tassels. The purple hue encourages amorous and sultry feelings. That's so totally me. Anyway. No! Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Do I, like... I'm just kicking up more snow. Okay, short game. Why not? What, Kia? Whoa. It's like the whole village has been frozen solid. I wonder if anyone's still alive. Snowball. Hey, Amy, come on. We got better things to do than read the signs of the village. You're insane. I do love all of like the snow particles. Now that I'm like kicking up snow and like digging through the snow, that's just like snowflakes that I'm seeing everywhere. It's a nice touch. Ooh. Obtained jade tassels. The addition of jade makes this piece rare and valuable. I'm gonna lose my mind. Why do you not want me reading any of the signs, soon? Yes, I know this whole village is frozen over, but like, I could at least get some of my surroundings, right? Oh. Oh, another etched glass. Okay. More etched. Man, I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but I literally just got chilled. It's like so cold in game, and it's like, oh gosh, now I'm shivering. Hold on. More HP. Oh, come on, you got better things to do. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you have better things to do than learn at least what the hell is written on those signs around the city. You stupid bug. Okay, I respectfully cannot see anything in the darkness. Door won't budge. Won't budge. Okay, the merchant's not even here. This door won't budge either? Huh. Oh, there we go, that's someone. Someone who does not seem to be happy. Probably not too happy that the entire village has been frozen over. Halt! Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Samiko, top warrior of the Oina tribe. Oina warrior, Samiko. Sheesh! Who's this guy think he is? At least we finally met someone from the village. What are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Hmm? That grating voice. Is that you, Eastun? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? It's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Aizo Fuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. Your own village? As of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, take that suspicious wolf with you too. Why, you little... We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house, now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Samiko, chief of Watkia. Now be on your way. Whoa. Hi, doggy. Hold on a second. You, chief? What happened to old man Kemu? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Ooh, of course he's still alive. He's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now the hideous monsters are trying to finish him off. Now the hideous monsters are trying to finish him off, since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans. That is why I became chief of the village. Must protect the Elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way. Extraordinary power in this white wolf. If you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. Now be on your way. Still stubborn as a mule, I see. Had it with this village. Be gone at once. Path leads to Ezo Fuji, a pair of sacred mountains. But the gate's shut tight to keep the demons out. Well, if Isun is done with this village, then I guess we're just gonna have to leave. Hey, wait! Oh. Another creature. You guys, wait up. Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Isun, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Samiko. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. Can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. That Samiko's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf, too. At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isun? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Ah. Oina girl, Kai. This here is Madarasu, otherwise known as No Bath Amy. Why no bath? Why are you throwing shade at me immediately? Let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago. They have been enshrined at the Waku shrine ever since. Then one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. Terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Stinky, naturally oiled. Kamui set up for the shrine at the top of Ezo Fuji to pacify them. They nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samiko managed to get him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Ezo Fuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samiko's trying to protect the village while Kamui recovers. There's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if old man Kemu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kemu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the Land of Hidden Darkness. There's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into the Waku shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kutsune? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kemu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samiko was chosen to take Kemu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with a sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki is a great warrior. Even Samiko does. But it's impossible to defeat these demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it. Now of all times. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samiko. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kemu. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samiko would never say it. But he believes in Oki more than anyone else. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why do you have to snap at us like that? You even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Laika went missing. Laika? As in, Laika, your... That's right. My little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area. We couldn't find her. She just vanished. Also, thank you for the shout out for PJ. If y'all aren't following PJ already, go do it. Go do it right now. They stream very often in the evening, except for Saturdays, which I think Saturday days, and then everything else is just evening. But PJ's really cool. They really chill. Hold on, let me get a sip of water. We couldn't find her. She just vanished. Ah, poor little Laika, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance. They would certainly have a reason to seek her out. You see, Laika... You're really cool. Oh, heck. Man, I can't argue against that. Laika holds the fate of this village in her hands. The fate of this village? That was Camus' howl. He's calling to you, Isun. He's summoning the both of you. We're not keep him waiting. You don't want to be rude. Don't be rude. Challenge level impossible, only for Isun though. Is it further up? No. What? Still got a bone to pick with us or something? The other summons the White Wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chump. Oh my gosh. This is the village elder, Old Man Camus, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps hear 10 my high? Ugh, this is no time to be dredging up the past. Who was that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there's some hides to be tanned. Oh god. Ow. Hmm? What happened? Is that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh. Old man snoozed a lot, tans hides in his sleep too? Why, is that little Isun? So that I wasn't dreaming. Wepkir village elder, Kemu. I thought I heard Samikul talking to someone outside. I must say, Isun, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Oh, put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Oh yes, let's get down to business, eh? It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister, Laika, has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Why? Why does it threaten it? Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried. But don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you've been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Laika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Laika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Ezofuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Ezofuji? As you know, Ezofuji is formed from two active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation that triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. But the demon's power has plunged Ezofuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Laika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Laika could be? That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there's one place we have yet to look. Where? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. Gulp. Are you saying we're gonna get lost in some woods, old man? I caught a faint whiff of Laika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've gotta be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, wait, well, if you are our last hope, yeah. Implying that he was talking to you the whole time anyway. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Not me? Chief Samiko must remain here to protect the villagers. Noki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprites. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf, Shiranui. Close enough. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Laika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Laika. I warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you, and I will open the village's far gate that leads to Laochi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. Must lend us your strength. Yeah. On it, boss. Well, that goes to Ezo Fuji. I need to go backwards though. The Elder must have summoned you because he wanted you to go to your head. Don't forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. You'll find it at the edge of Laochi Lake north of our village. Oh, okay. Let me give you this bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamui. Never said I did. Now cut me some slack already. I'm gonna find Laika, ain't I? I'm warning you not to underestimate the power of nature. Kamui is a harsh land with or without the demon's blizzard. But you're a Ponko. You should know all that, right? Not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature. Look at all these books. Come to think of it, Samiko was an avid student of folklore and historical biographies. What's this place? Kai's house. Snowball playground. Woohoo! Been playing in the snow and trying to make a big snowball. Got a bit bigger than I planned though. All of the grown-ups complain about the snow. We kids love being outside. Doesn't matter how cold it is. Why don't you try making a big snowball too, Wolfie? I'm only a kid, so that's the biggest I can manage. But you're bigger than me, so you should be able to do it better. Get really, really huge. Okay. I don't know what my frame of reference is here, so I'm just gonna keep going. Just gonna pick up all of the snow I can. Assuming I can keep my face on it for like 5 seconds. Yeah, I might as well get this while I'm here. Woo! Nice. How's this one, kid? Oh, okay. Even more snow. Does it want me to roll over like every snow pile? 'Cause I'm not sure if that would be like. Yeah, it's gotten a lot easier to hold on to the snowball, however. I say that and I immediately lose it. So yeah. That sure is one hell of a snowball I'm making. I almost just completely dunked it in the water. Here you go, kid. How about this one? Yeah. You did it, Wolfie. Never seen a snowball so huge. I can't believe you got it so big. It's almost scary. Really cool, too. Definitely the Snowball King of Kamui now, Wolfie. First Hole Digging King and now Snowball King. You sure have a bunch of silly titles. That was cute. Ah, here we go. Kamui's been a mess ever since those demons went berserk. Villages have been slaughtered, more life has been kidnapped. Body and soul alike have been frozen solid. Village elders welcome you as a guest. Ooh! Resurrection beads. Rosary that uses divine lights to guide lost souls to the right path. Wait, I think I have some, Oh yeah, I definitely do. Rosary that uses divine light to guide lost souls on the right path. Oh, that's so cool. Whoa. I'll save this last bit of gold dust for maybe another weapon that comes up. Do not leave the door open. Got that, Furball? People in this icy land keep their doors closed for obvious reasons. Wait, that's it? That's all those signs were? What's this? You're just an ordinary wolf? Must have come into the village to find shelter from the cold. Dreadful day that comes once every 100 years is near. Been squirreling food away in preparation for a year now. Blizzard's making our daily lives even harder. And like he's gone missing too. I don't know if we'll make it. Oop. There's Oki to worry about too. He took Kutane, our treasured sword that used to be enshrined near Laochi Lake, at the foot of Ezo Fuji. What was he thinking to take it and leave? This is hardly the time to fight amongst ourselves, right? Talking to a wolf helps take my mind off of the cold. I'm not sure if I could find like an immediate like source of fire either, which is this also feels like another puzzle of just like, oh yeah, light up these torches. But the only fire source is like all the way up there. Okay. I have an ad break coming up in a little bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and run it now, and I guess you guys know the drill at this point. Uh, if you have ads, if you don't have ads, I'll just play some music, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. See you guys after the ads are over. Whoop. Okay, sorry about that. Welcome back, everyone. Oh my gosh, I have 80 demon fangs now. This is actually kind of cool. If I get 100, I can, whee! If I get 100 of the demon fangs, I can, walk on water. Or at least get the talisman that lets me walk on water. That's gonna be, pretty exciting, I think. Also, these rosaries just look really fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. Kamui, Ezo Fuji. Whoa. Another civilization. Modern Nippon offers mysteries that cannot be easily explained. Devices that even scholars in the capital are unable to decipher. Stone artifacts that endow the wearer with special abilities. They're thought to be evidence of a civilization beyond our own. My great grandfather spoke of such matters. Spoke often of such matters. He had traveled to the windy plains of Taka Pass for brush training. While there, he noticed a strange light tracing an arc in the sky. The light eventually settled in the area of Sasa Sanctuary. Oh wait, hold on. Strange light tracing an arc at the sky eventually settled in the area of Sasa Sanctuary. I wonder if that was Kaguya. Traveled there the following day. Where the light had landed, he saw a mysterious symbol floating in midair. It's not uncommon to hear such tales repeated here in Nippon. Whether one believes in this otherworldly civilization or not, it would seem that many among us certainly want to believe. I'm not ashamed to say I count myself among their ranks. And then I get the page to the little note thing 2 entries from now saying, oh yeah, there were people on the moon. It's the altar where the sacred sword Kutsune was enshrined. There's a great view of Laochi Lake and Ezo Fuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It's said that the Ark has been frozen in Laochi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Ezo Fuji and the Ark of Yamato. This is a very sacred place for the Oina tribe. Ooh. It's always rabbits on the moon. Well, I mean, yeah. You're not wrong there. Just drifting around this arc real quick. Oh god. Doesn't seem to be anything here immediately, but there is this over here that's blocked off. Oh, Tanukis. There you go. And more bears. Guess what we need is probably in here. Oh. Tuskull. I know who you are. Yes, the divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard that name here, too. I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with the Oina because they're so spiritual. Oh, Isun. It's been quite a while. So you're still alive. Oina Shaman, Tuskull. Oh. Oh, I love the effect that this rosary has. I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. Just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Laika? The demons have shut themselves up in Ezofuji's Waku Shrine. Or Wauku Shrine. Oh, okay. Responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Afun Gate. When the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. It's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Camus noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land. Oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Amy. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its roots in Laochi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Ezofuji. It's a large lake called Laochi at the foot of Ezofuji. I think the reason Kamui is the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake. The Ark of Yamato? Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It's said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago in the Age of Myth, an Iron Ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where the gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The Ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this island. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one they were consumed, till all the Celestials were dead. Once the Ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that. That's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial Plane. The monsters which killed the Celestials on board. Legend tells that there was one man who survived. Hi Roxas! Hi Roxas, welcome in. Hope you're doing alright. I should... I don't want to like have a super long stream like I did yesterday, so I might find a good like save point coming up and probably wrap it up there. You good? Yeah, that's good to hear. Managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First time I heard that. You see that the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Lauchi Lake is that the Ruler of Darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of Darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. The Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. Powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui. I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you've come all this way, am I to assume you have Kemu's permission? I speak permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. Really couldn't care less, but Amy here is another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed within the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal. But if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulets. Sewa Prolo. Ooh. With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered. You can proceed on into Yoshpet. The Elder has deemed it to be right. There could be no mistake. You are the one who can find Laika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Yeah, there we go. Charm displaying the Oina crest. Allows passage into the forest. Yeah, I think I can at least save outside of where I need to be. And I'll probably wrap it up there, I think. Require me to walk through the whole city, but at least it's only like... It's not like 3 layers like Seion City is. Or 3 transitions, I guess. More daytime, please. How did it go with Kemu? Did you want to talk to you about something? It was a little more than a leisurely talk. We're asked to go look for Laika in Yoshpet. Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Isun, are you really going to go back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Your spread is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. Don't you worry. Amy here will find Laika. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, Isun, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? Demons are waiting for the day of darkness. Solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the day of darkness. If Laika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then... Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kemu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the white wolf Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Izu. Oh, Kai, you don't even know the half of it. You do not even know how much I've had to deal with this fucking thing on my snoot the whole damn game. Yeah, cope is a choice word. It sure is. It sure is. And your point is? Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you to the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest. The mysterious forest of Yoshpet. The entrance has been sealed by the Oina crest. They did that to protect it from the monsters in these parts. The forest originally had its own power that kept them away. I wonder if Yoshpet has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from evil on this land now. Oh, perfect. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Their wolf form is really good. Yeah, I really like Kai's wolf form. Very good. Oh, this is the demon. Okay. This is gonna be a big spider, I think. I like that the first boss was just such a cool design that they're just like, oh yeah, let's just use that for the rest of them, I guess. Okay. You know, as it turns out, Inferno is really great at handling AoE stuff like that. Oh god. Uh, takes a lot of ink, yeah. Real expensive, but oh boy, that's actually pretty worth it. Ah! Ow. Come on. I'm like right there. Ow. That felt pretty fast at least. Ah, whatever. Do we plan on playing Ōkami Den? I have no idea. That's the one that's on the DS, right? Yeah, honestly, I don't think I have like any plans for that anytime soon, considering I finally put a game to like play off stream, and it's a fairly expansive like RPG, so yeah. If I will wind up ever playing Okami Den, that's gonna be like way down the line. Speaking of, all the heart pieces made a heart container. Yay! And an extra stray bead for my troubles. Okay, I think the save point is in here. Have you gotten any of the optional demon gates? I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, there we go. Let's save, and I think that's actually where we're going to be wrapping it up for today. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, and for the hydrate. Hold on. Yeah, I think you did pretty good today. Back to the Spider Demon Caves, and a new gate appears. Oh, interesting. I'll I don't know. I'll think about it. Demon gates are super challenge arenas. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, let's see what we can read off to. Hopefully this will be like much faster this time. Hold on, wait. I forgot to put on the filters. You mean you won't complete the Pokédex? What else do you spend the next 50 hours on? I don't know. Wait a minute. Hold up. Someone I'm following is playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG. They've been live for an hour, and also they're in like the super late game. I'm gonna have to like immediately lurk and go get food anyway, but um, I at least want to go and raid into. I want to raid into someone who's playing the lesbian animal game that I also dearly love. I'm not sure Ōkami has that much content, but I hope it's not stressful or boring. I mean, it seems pretty good. Like, I would be honest, I spent nothing. Like I used my eShop points before they all went away, before they were forcibly taken from us, and I had like $7 worth of the funny credits, and Okami HD was $5. So I've been like, I think my perception of this is probably kind of warped because I got this game for free. But like, I don't know, I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. It's basically just a Zelda game. Zelda game with like a wide open like world to explore and like cool power ups. I wouldn't say like anything has been like stressful or boring so far. The only things that are like annoying is me like trying to beat like that one blockhead earlier that had like the 8 dots on him, and I couldn't like get it for the life of me. But that's because that's like a pressure on stream, and there was an ad coming up anyway. So I love Ink Dog game. I really love this game too. It's just so beautiful. Easton is like the only thing I could say like negatively about it because he doesn't shut the fuck up ever. But like it's whatever really. I don't want to like say oh the game sucks because Isun is in it. The rest of the game is like fucking fantastic. It's beautiful. It plays well. It's like really it's just such a really cool experience that like I'm really glad that I'm enjoying it for the first time. I still like Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky even though Chatot is in it. So there's that. But yeah, I think let's raid into Foxway streams. I don't think I've ever raided into them before. If I did, it was probably like forever ago. I think they are also they're pretty chill. I think they're they get loud sometimes though, so just be ready for that. Yeah, I think that'll be it for today. Here's our raid message, big possum raid, and also I finally am starting to remember to do this. This is my Discord. It's not very active, and I still have to like flesh some things out, but it's still just a nice place to hang out after the stream, as well as getting updates or announcements for streams early. But yeah, let's go ahead and well, let's see where they're at. Okay, I think they are just pretty late in the game. If you don't have my heart emote, you could use any. You just use any emote you want, really. Thanks for the stream, Big Boss. Oh yeah, thanks everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Today was like really super chill, so like I don't mind it that much. All right, yeah. Let's head over here. Bam. Alrighty. Thanks again, everybody, for stopping by. Thanks for just all of the support today. I really appreciate it. Um, I'll be back tomorrow with something. I'm not sure what I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I know Sunday is going to be my Xenoblade Chronicles 3 day. So Thanks for the stream. Oh yeah, thanks. Oh, and hi Swiss. Bye Swiss. I'm glad I got to see you, even if it was for only just like 5 seconds. But yeah, you all have a good rest of your evenings. Make sure you get something to drink, you get something to eat, and I'll be